Hi guys, so that's your next question from Cat23 third slot. Please pause the video and try it once and you can resume for the solution. Okay, so it's a slightly twisted question. Suppose f of x comma y is a real valued function such that f of 3x plus 2y comma 2x minus 5y is 19x for all real numbers x and y. Then the value of x for which f of x comma 2x is 27 is. Right, so basically we have a function here and the function will take two inputs. The first input is 3x plus 2y. Okay, second input is 2x minus 5y and it will generate some output. Okay, the value of the output shall be 19x. Okay, it has two inputs, 3x plus 2y and 2x minus 5y. The output it will produce is 19x basically. Okay, now what they're trying to say is for the same function, when the inputs are x and 2x, the output is numerically equal to 27. Okay, so it is same situation. Basically, two inputs are taken and the value of the output is 27 in this particular case. So the first thing is to realize we have been given f of 3x plus 2y and 2x minus 5y. When you take these two as the inputs, the answer you're supposed to get is 19x. But when you take f of x and 2x, the answer is 27, right? So the second case, your inputs are x and 2x, while first case your inputs are 3x plus 2y and 2x minus 5y. So let's see what we can do in this particular case. The first step we can try to do is we can try to equate 3x plus 2y with x and we can try to equate 2x minus 5y with 2x. Let's see whether we get something from this. So 3x plus 2y will be equal to x, giving me 2y is minus 2x or a y is equal to minus x. Okay, from the first condition, and that should pretty much satisfy my second condition also. So I have 2x minus 5y is equal to 2x. Well, that gives me y is equal to 0. Okay, because 2x cancels, minus 5y is 0 or y is 0. If y is 0, putting it here, x is also 0. In that case, 19x, the output is also 19 into 0, that is 0. So this approach makes no sense. I mean, I'm not getting anywhere in this particular case, right? So that's not how I'm supposed to solve the question. But yeah, this is how you can start thinking. Hi, don't forget to check out my course for the quant section of the CAT exam, where I've explained all concepts, tips and tricks, shortcuts, and past year questions in great detail. Alright, the second line of reasoning we can follow is, let's put 3x plus 2y as 1k and 2x minus 5y as 2k, and eventually we'll replace k with x, right? Eventually we'll replace k with x. We're going to get the same equation, f of x comma 2x, right? So put 3x plus 2y as 1k. We'll put 3x plus 2y as 1k and 2x minus 5y as 2k. Okay, so my left hand side becomes f of 1k comma 2k, isn't it? Now my right hand side is equal to 19x. It is still in terms of x, right? So let's make the right hand side in terms of k only. For that, I need to eliminate the value of y from these two equations. So first equation I'll multiply by 5 and second equation I multiply with 2. Okay, so this first equation now becomes 15x plus 10y equals 5k, and second equation becomes 4x minus 10y equals to 4k. Okay, and then we can just add these two equations. When you add these two equations, 10y minus 10y cancels. Okay, will get cancelled out. 15 and 4x will be 19x and 5 and 4 will be 9. So I get 19x is 9k, or I get x is equal to 9k by 19. And that's precisely what I will do in this particular case. I will substitute x as 9k by 19 in this right hand side. So the right hand side becomes 19 into 9k by 19. 19 into 9k by 19. So 19 will get cancelled out. The right hand side becomes 9k. Now what I've got is a pretty identical form. I mean, what I've got is a form which is pretty identical to what we have in the question, right? Just that I've replaced k with x here. Okay, so if I replace k with x here, I'll get f of 1x comma 2x is equal to 9x. Bingo. Now I've got the same left hand side as the question. Okay, now I only need to compare the right hand sides. 9x should be 27. If 9x is 27, then obviously x will be equal to 3, and that's the answer to my question. Okay, the whole idea is we have been given something, f of something is equal to 19x, and we require something, f of something equals 27. We try to make these two terms identical. I mean, we try to make these two equations identical by substituting some value for 3x plus 2y and 2x minus 5y. Take them as 1k and 2k because you want x and 2x only, right?